Please go.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Are you tired and exhausted?
No, sir.
How long did you wait for your interview here?
For 3 hours.
Where in other places you have already appeared?
Only one place I've appeared.
Which one?
SCQIS, sir.
Where is that?
Bihar.
Vihar. Okay. So when is your interview scheduled?
17th September.
17th
September.
Okay. You know what is the civil service?
Yes, sir.
Define. Explain. What do you understand by civil service?
It's service to society, sir. Service to people.
People.
Society.
NGOs they are also doing. The priest is doing. The military people doing. The police is doing. Who is not doing service to the society?
The civil service, they're providing the schemes, the government schemes, they're implementing the schemes.
Who is not doing that? Other people. They are also. They have the schemes. They are implementing. Any idea about the civil service and how it is different from military service?
The military service, sir, they're guided by their own rules, sir. They're guided by certain rules, sir. The military services.
Civil service is not guided by any rule.
Yeah.
Okay. DAV, you know?
Yes, sir.
What is its full form and how did it take its origin?
Sir, Dayanand Anglo-Vedic, sir. It's founded Dayanand Saraswati, and its first college was established along with the help of Hansraj ji. Hansraj ji.
Who is Dayanand Saraswati?
He is a philosopher, guidance philosopher, sir.
Philosopher. What is his philosophy?
It's a Vedic principle, sir.
Vedic principle is a philosophy. Veda is a religious scripture.
Yes, sir. Means he used to preach Veda, sir.
So anyone who is preaching Veda is a philosopher.
Religious scholar, sir.
Religious scholar. Okay. But he was in favor of Veda.
Yes, sir.
And against what?
Idol worship.
Veda does not subscribe to any ideal worship.
Sir, they are subscribed to yajna, sir. Sacrifices.
For what?
Sir,
Yajna for what?
sir, for any purpose.
In Veda, there is a provision for yajna.
Yes.
Yajna, the sacrifice is for what?
For happiness, sir.
Happiness.
Happiness or any, sir, purpose, sir, to fulfill the purpose.
Then another, you have also Yogi Vedanta.
Yogi Vemana University.
Yogi
Vemana.
University.
Yes, sir.
So what is that? How is it named so and why?
Sir, Yogi Vemana is a poet, sir, in their language. He used to write about the lives of normal people. So on his name, the university is named Yogi Vemana University.
His name is Yogi. Okay. Botany.
What is the difference between tree and shrub?
The tree is the shrub is basically smaller in height, tree is larger in height, sir.
No more difference?
Yes, sir. Difference, sir, means tree they can form the ecosystem, sir. Shrub is a part of the forest ecosystem, but trees are the main important, sir.
What is taxonomy?
Sir, taxonomy deals with the naming, sir. Naming and characterization, categorizing, sir. Basically, categorizing, sir. Identifying characters and categorizing them.
Basing on what? Categorized basing on?
So similar or different characteristics that may be within phylogeny, sir.
Then what is that system? Say, naming system, how it is named?
So named on characteristics, sir. The keys.
Basing on genus and species.
Yes, sir.
That is why.
हाँ बताओ. You will join civil service.
Yes, sir.
Your intention is to join civil service.
Yes, sir.
Do you know some of the schemes of the government
Yes, sir.
intended for the benefit of the poor?
Yes, sir.
Just tell few names.
Sir, recently, sir, they are trying to.
Few schemes.
Schemes.
Schemes like, sir, Mission Shakti, sir.
Hmm.
Then, sir, Odisha Livelihood Mission. Then, sir, Vasudha, water for pure, everyone, potable water. Sir, then Subhadra Yojana, they are now implementing, sir. Then Kalia Yojana, sir. Then, sir.
As BDO,
Yes, sir.
you will remain in charge of a block
Yes, sir.
and will administer all those schemes.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been to a block? कभी जाइए ब्लॉक को?
Sir, our native block, sir.
हाँ जी. Have you ever visited a block?
No, sir.
Or you have not visited? You have been from a village.
Yes, sir.
Have you gone to a village?
Yes, sir.
What are the difficulties people face there?
Sir, they are far from the mainstream society. Like, sir, when you compare to cities or towns, like, sir, there is no facility of internet, sir. Then the roads are not there. There is still the
That is infrastructure side. Infrastructure side. I am not talking about that. Different schemes of government, you have told, are meant for them.
Yes, sir.
Have you talked to them whether they are getting the benefit or not?
Yes, sir. I have tried to know that they are getting the scheme or the benefits of the scheme or not. Sir, they are getting the benefits of the scheme, but, sir, they still the far end of the society. Still, sir, there are some problems are there. They are still facing some problems, sir. Sir, they are not still they are facing the problem of inclusivity, sir.
No, my point is that the homeless people are getting Indira Awas Yojana, getting a house under Indira Awas Yojana.
Sir, not everyone might be getting, but, sir, they are still getting the benefits, sir.
So, when you will be in a video, what you will ensure?
Sir, first step will be, sir, beneficiary identification, sir. Sir, those who are actually in need of them, and if they are eligible, sir, I would ensure that they are getting the benefits of the scheme.
How will you ensure when Gram Sabha is there and Gram Sabha will prepare the list? How will you ensure and how will you prevail that justice is done?
Sir, we need to make them accountable, sir. And, sir, with a thorough survey, we can at least know, sir, who are not getting.
I know you will conduct survey, but ultimately that will be placed before the Gram Sabha, and Gram Sabha will put its approval on the list, then the list will be final. But if there are some irregularities in that particular list, how will you rectify it?
Sir, from my end, sir, whatever possible we will do, sir, to take the accountability, sir.
That is a general answer, just specify. Because if you want to eliminate some persons from that list, Gram Sabha list, you will have to fight with the Sarpanch and also the local MLA, because Sarpanch must be linked to the local MLA. So, in such a critical situation, how will you deal effectively? Because your conscience will bite you if you allow a ineligible person to get into the list. How will you balance?
Sir, everybody should know their responsibility, sir. We need to remind them of their responsibility. Sir, if they are not doing their task, then we can tackle them with some punishments. Then we can make severe loss.
Achha.
Do you go to the market to purchase vegetables?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know the potato issue?
Yes, sir.
What are the reasons? How do you control it? Or how do you, what are your suggestions for the government for a permanent solution?
Sir, we are importing potatoes, sir. That is why the main reason, sir, we are facing the issue during shortage, sir, acute shortage time. Sir, we can insist our farmers to grow our own potatoes, sir.
That is long-term goal.
Huh?
That's a long-term goal.
No, no, government is so fool.
No,
They
sir.
didn't understand this simple solution for so long.
No, sir. They are our, but sir, at individual level, we can try to cultivate some, sir. Like sir,
You will
local,
cultivate, who will
sir,
cultivate?
local farmers, sir.
They are not the doing.
Sir, not
There
a,
must be some issues, some problems.
sir.
Okay, give us the short-term solution, mid-term solution, long-term solution.
Sir, we can develop the storage systems or infrastructure for long, yeah, so that we can store them for long time.
Then,
Then, sir, with the help of sir genetically modified crops, we can develop the potatoes, sir, which can have better shelf life.
okay, the hybrid variety.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then,
Sir, then we can have multiple importing states and neighboring states, so that
but government has so many. Government, the previous government, they have also constructed so many storages,
yes, sir.
but didn't work and closed down.
Yes, sir.
And you are again pushing for that.
Sir,
So,
when,
what was the reason why the farmers were not producing potato? Come to the point. Why? Tell me. Yes, think over.
Because of why? The farmers are not
They
producing.
were not sure. There must be a purchase policy, insurance, cash incentive, backup. Otherwise, how can the farmers, poor farmers, take any risk? Have not you seen the mass destruction of tomatoes,
sir.
etc., by the farmers? Isn't it? So you can think over that. Okay.
Seeds are produced, potato seeds are produced plentifully in the state, na? We are depending.
sorry, sir, I don't know.
Potato seeds,
Potato
seed.
Sir, they are produced, sir.
The bihan kind of thing that must be available in our state,
Yes.
that we have or we borrow or purchase from others.
Sorry,
I mean,
sir.
all these are research
It is,
areas,
yes.
isn't it? Acha. Can you just ask your memory to refresh now and to tell us? Recently, Government of India changed the names of some,
Schemes.
not schemes, I mean colonial period legal books.
Sorry, sir, I didn't get you.
Do you know IPC?
Yes, sir. Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, that has been changed to that.
What are those previous names and the changed names?
Sir, one was Indian Evidence Act, that has been changed to Bharatiya Nyaya something Adhiniyam, sir.
IPC,
Sakya
CRPC.
Adhiniyam.
Okay,
Corporate
ठीक
Act.
ठीक भारतीय साक्ष्य अधिनियम. Okay.
And then IPCC changed to Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita.
CRPC.
CRPC, sir, Criminal Procedure Code. Unable to recall, sir.
भारतीय नागरिक
Na-
सुरक्षा
Suraksha.
संहिता. So what actually necessitated the government to go for that?
Sir, actually the laws were there, they have been from the Britishers' time, so they have not been reformed actually. So with the changing scenario of the society, so the laws needs to be reformed. So sir, there.
So Britishers had framed it long back. That is the necessity.
And sir, they had framed it according to their wish, sir. So that.
But there is no change here. 98% what they have written, that is there, and 1% deletion. So the 1% that they changed, that could have been amended. Have you thought over this issue? Okay. One major thing there that they have added in Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, that is IPC, the previous IPC, that is now very much relevant for you people, the civil servant, the civil service aspirants. What is that? आगुरु आईपीसी रे नथिला एबे भारतीय न्याय संहिता रे गोटे प्रोविजन रखा हिची जोटा कि कर्म क्षेत्र रे तमे सेटा को मानियक पड़िबो
प्रमोशन ऑफ सर
नहीं सेक्सुअल जिंस ऊपर कुह
सॉरी सर
काहा को कोनोसी प्रलोभन देखै कोनोसी लोक हां मैरिज करिवि तते प्रमोशन देई देबी एंगेजमेंट दे देवी चाकरी दे देवी इसको कही करी यू कैन नॉट हैव सेक्सुअल रिलेशन यदि करिवो दैट इज वेरी मच पनिशेबल इट वाज नॉट अर्लियर so there are so many additions but you must recollect that what are the changes, the name changes. So people are saying that it is a name changer government.
Yes, sir.
Both are the center and the state. You subscribe to this idea and the allegation.
Sir, it seems like they are changing names, but certain provisions are also being changed, sir. So, like the addition of new schemes are being done. So, like sir, the 5T
So
schools.
instead of changing the name, this could have gone for amendment.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, it's basically a political game, sir. They are trying to bring their own identity, sir.
Correct. Correct. Okay. Suppose you are posted in a far-flung area.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you are time and again giving representation for your transfer to your coastal area, but government is not listening to that, and your kids, your better half, they are very much fed up. Okay, so what to do?
Sir, before coming into the service, I have analyzed the work-life balance of this Odisha Civil Services, sir. Sir, and I know my responsibility, sir. So I will try to make my better half and my kids understand the importance of this job, and I will try to serve the people where I am posted, sir.
But you cannot get English medium school in Malkanagiri, Kudumuluguma. Okay, you have a 10-year kid and a 5-year kid. कोठी पढ़ेबो तुमको?
Sir, government has come up with Odisha Adarsh Vidyalaya Sangathan, sir, in every block, so sir, we can take help of that.
And you must visit that school also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.